is a very weak Pokemon. You can see its base stats on screen. Base stat total is 198, so very, very low. But can it beat the entire game with just one Ralts? Let's explain the rules first. 1. No other Pokemon in battle. Once I get my Ralts, that's the only Pokemon I can use. No exploits allowed, meaning Pokemon Camp and the daycare are not allowed, since Ralts wants to do this by herself. No battle items allowed. Only Pokeballs and held items are allowed in combat. Although if I get to a point where it would literally be impossible otherwise, I am allowed to use battle items. Because if it's impossible to do it without items, then surely it's possible to do it with items if it comes to that. Since you can't really get Ralts until very, very late in the game, I'm pretty sure the minimum time you can get Ralts is when you can get a Ditto, which is very, very late in the game. So I just choose Sobble, name it Lizzie, and so that Hawk will pick Scorbunny, which with my very limited knowledge of stats and movesets of this game, I assume to be the hardest starter to fight against. To get the starter, we go into the woods and find a doggo. And we can't really fight it, so let's just skip to the point where we get our Ralts egg. Now what I did was I asked my friend Jackie, remember him from the Pokemon Night video, to send me a Ralts egg. He has many of those because he really likes Ralts. So he sends me the Ralts egg. Eventually, takes him a while because, well, neither of us are really close to each other, so we can't really trade. So we have our Ralts egg, and like any normal person would, we start running around in circles for a while. Oh, what? The egg is hatching. Everyone, please welcome Ralts. Her name is Tyra, because I couldn't think of anything else. So her stats aren't really, I mean, we're level 1, but you know, it's not going to get much better than this, is it? Nope, and that moveset is terrible. We have a gentle nature, meaning that we have lowered defense but increased special defense. After Hop introduces us to the wild area, we accidentally stumble into a Badoo, which is bad because we're level 1. And it nearly almost kills us. But your girl, Tyra, survives with 1 health. And we get away safely. We take a walk and learn Swift because our current moveset is terrible. As you expect, we are really weak because we're level 1. So we have to take our Magikarp, which can't fight back, by the way. That one Magikarp bumps all the way up to level 5. At level 5, we learn Double Team, and I replace Heal Pulse because I'm not gonna need that anyway. At one point, we get jumped by a shoulder, and here is some grinding footage where I grind on Dynamax Pokemon for candies. Although this first bug attempt didn't go so well. My team really didn't want to do anything helpful. Next time was better though. The bug went down with little ease. As you can see, took it down easily, all the way to level 15. At one point, Emaxivate then gives us a TR for Dazzling Gleam, which we quickly teach to Tyra in place of Draining Kiss. A much solid upgrade. During the grind, we hit level 18, and replace Confusion with Psybeam, a much better move. Level 20, Tyra tries to evolve, but I have to tell her that she can't. After the grind, here are our stats. They didn't really go up that much in 19 levels. Our ability trace makes us swap abilities with the opponent Pokemon, which can be good or bad. These are our moves. A lot better than what they were at level 1. After a while, I decided to attempt to beat the Galarian Slowpoke. And we are actually faster than it. I mean, I know it's a Slowpoke, but you know, isn't Galarian Slowpoke really fast? Whatever. We beat it after a second attempt. And a whopping 3 Swifts. Our special attack is terrible. Yeah, that was Slowpoke's special defense is really high. Damn, I should be going in the box after this battle. Okay, I lied. We actually got it a third time to catch it. We soon have to enter Motostoke. This big place powered by gears and steam. Sonia then shows us what a Pokemon Center is, even though we already knew what that was like. Okay, you guys are all like this. Since I'm a Ralts trainer, I made my league number Ralts' Pokedex number, which is 120 in the regional dex. Next, we have to battle Team Yell, but they are a complete pushover. They're using dark types. I'm a fairy type with the 80 power fairy type move. I was never in any danger of fainting. Marnie has to tell Team Yell off for being bad at everything after that. The ceremony goes great. Telling off just talking and yapping away, saying nonsense that no one really cares about. Unless you do care about it, but you know I don't care about it. Until he makes the gym leaders come out with their hidey holes. A big walk scene. Introduced all, what time is just 7 and then because Pierce is not here. We got Milo, the grass user. Nessa, the water user. Taco, the fire user. Alistair, the one who was in an actually kind of scared because it's a ghost type trainer. Overboard, the person who has a terrible voice in the anime. Marnie, the mother of the rock gym leader and sword, and Rayhan, the master of selfies. After that, we get a walking scene of us, where we're just strolling out, screen flashes, and we get introduced. We're finally in the gym challenge. Once again, we have to battle Hop, and this is the first time he actually meets Tyler. But Tyra is able to kick his butt with almost no issue. As they comically we got run away, which doesn't do anything in trainer battles. But yeah, we knocked out the Woo-Woo, 2-shot the Score Bunny, and 2-shot the Rookity. Shortly after Hop, we have to battle Bead, and I crank up the volume because the music is a bop. But sadly, Bead winning streak, it comes to an end. Bead has 3 Pokemon, and his Pokemon can actually do some serious damage. A Soloist, we were 2-shot it, and same with his Hatchling. But his Soloist can also 2-shot us. Even though we are faster than it and able to take it down, his Hatchling just takes us down the next time. The next round, the Hatchling comes out and takes us out. So, we're gonna need to grind, aren't we? I decided to teach Tyra Shadow Ball and Psychic. They're just really good moves. Challenging Bead again, and Bell. Actually, really easy. Soloist goes down on 1 Shadow Ball, so it's Hatchling and Gothita. Universe 315, which is Shadow Ball. We enter Route 4 and start killing some things. I show Pikachu who is the true greatest Pokemon, Tyra the Ralts. As well as some guy who claims to be a breeder for 50 years, which reminds me of that one guy from Sun and Moon who keeps making his career go up by 10 years every single time he talks. Oh, but here comes the Wooloo. Minding my own business, Milo pops up and tells me to go challenge the gym. Because he wants me to, and also I'm a really strong Ralts trainer. And right after the cutscene with Milo, we get a cutscene with Hop. There are way too many cutscenes in this game. Then we start chasing the Emperor. The Emperor then brings us to Sonia, who talks about some sort of mythical Dynamax shenanigan thingy that I don't care about, because I've beaten the game too many times. She just gives us Milo's lead card and a revive. The revive is useless though, since it's just a single Pokemon line. I then grab an Everstone and then give it to Tyra so that she stops trying to evolve every single level. Now we have to fight Milo, the grass gym leader. He starts off with his Philosopher, and I decide to Dynamax right away. I'm not taking any chances with this one. We hit a Max Starfall, which obviously takes out the Philosopher without any troubles. It also starts off some Mist, meaning that moves that don't do any damage like Toxic or debuffs won't work anymore. Then he sends out his Dynamax Eldegoss. And Eldegoss Well, you see what Elder Gloss is. You hit a max Starfall that doesn't kill, doesn't even get it to have health setting. It goes for max Overgrowth, which does some damage, but now grass is everywhere and we get healed every single time. I go for max Strength and we try to lower its defense stat, only to remember I'm only using special moves. It goes for max Strike, which doesn't do the most amount of damage, but since we Dynamax during the Philosopher fight, we Dynamax and it has one turn Dynamax left. We go for Shadow Ball to try to lower its special defense, but it gets max Strike and boy, that does a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
And it lowers our speed. But hey, healed at next turn, as well as the Elder Gloss is no longer Dynamaxed. My heart sunk as it moved around because it's faster than us, and we survived with 1 health. We go for Psychic, and us able to take down the Elder Gloss. If the Elder Gloss didn't use max Overgrowth and healed us, we would have lost that one, I'm telling you. Oh, and we also teach it Magical Leaf to replace Swift. It has the same power, but Swift isn't super effective against anything, and Grass is super effective against water. Also, I didn't know this, but in Gen 8, I'm making Gen 3, which just forces it into a single battle. In Gen 8, if you only have 1 Pokemon, and it's a double battle, yeah, the double battle just doesn't activate. You need 2 Pokemon, otherwise it just won't activate. I didn't know that. We meet a guy who's somehow being harassed by Team Yell, even though they kinda suck. The first one I sweep with Deafening Gleam and only take damage from a quick attack. The second one just sends out a Sableye, which is only weak to Fairy, and we have a strong Fairy type move. Yeah, these guys weren't much of a problem, were they? Then the guy gives us the bike, which allows us to go fast, which is also really helpful when Python uses a lot. And just biking feels so good. But Hop pops up out of nowhere and wants to fight again. Lulu goes great. It's Lulu. It goes down to 1 Deafening Gleam. Next out is Clover Squire, and it goes for Fury Attack. I get lucky and it only hits 2 times. But I forget all logic and use Magical Leaf on a flying type. I forgot that Magical Leaf is not very effective. Then it goes for Pluck, and I use Deafening Gleam as it's not a steel type yet. Hop then heals Clover Squire, while I use Shadow Ball, so this battle is not over yet. But I get special defense drop, which is good because my next Shadow Ball can kill it while it goes for Fury Attack and misses. Hop then tells me that he thinks he can still win and sends out his Score Bunny, which is now a Raboot. Once again, I forget everything I know about Pokemon and use Dazzling Gleam, a Fairy type move, on a Fire type, where it goes for Double Kick, which is not very effective. Both moves are not very effective, actually. I decide now to stop being an idiot, and Hop realizes he only has 1 brain cell and then uses Growl, while I use Shadow Ball. 1 more Shadow Ball and the Raboot is down, giving us the win. Chairman Wilson complains about his assistant being terrible. He then says that he'll host a seafood party dinner for me if I win against Nessa, so time to do that. Yeah, I hardly got past Milo, and I don't want to take any chances with Nessa, so it's time to grind. I grind for about 20 minutes, and then see where I end up. I did faint about 3 times. It's fine though. At the end, I ended at level 37. Entering the water gym, and I just want to say this. I never remember my way through this. It's a maze. The mechanics are weird. It's filled with water and it's a labyrinth. A Sonic player's worst nightmare. Even though I've played this game many times, I still don't remember my way through this. Now that that's out of the way, time to challenge Nessa. Out comes Goldeen, and I save a Dynamax turn by not Dynamaxing, just in case I need it. I kill it with 2 Magic Leafs. I'm just surprised she didn't heal. Oh hey, level 38! I do Dynamax on the Arrokuda though, just so that I can survive whatever it has thrown at me, and so that I can one-shot it. It uses Aqua Jet. I use Max Overgrowth and kill it. Next to the Dynamax Dreadnought, and this is what I Dynamaxed. It can probably do some serious damage, and it's double weak to grass. So Max Overgrowth would surely kill it. Big Toro uses Max Darkness and does a little more damage than I thought he would. As I thought, a Max Overgrowth killed it, giving us the win, and causing Nessa to throw a hissy fit but giving us the water badge anyway. Then we have some dinner with Sonia and Shaman Rose and talk about how Nessa sucks. And some Dynamax stuff that I don't care about, so I just head over to Galamine. Speed was a cakewalk. We one-shot his entire team. Ponyta did get a little bit of damage on us, but it wasn't much. Never before have I been so offended by something I 100% agree with. Also, note to self, check out what's over there. Also, Dave Victor to stop doing what he's doing. Team Neo was a cakewalk. I'm just gonna stop mentioning them unless they put up a real threat, but I doubt they ever will. This website was definitely. Team Neo then gets told off by Pablo. Then he tells us to go to bed and get some rest before we fight him. Also, Luna says that he's not going to be easy, and I 100% agree with him. So Hop and I leave the cave and go over to the Badoo drop-in. Yeah, I'm gonna grind for a bit. I grind for an hour, maybe a little over an hour, taking out any Dynamax Pokemon I can. And also battling with destroying Pokemon, as well as going to every Ralt trainer that I can to try to get a team from Rockslide. I use double super effective against Seed Scorch and neutral super effective against Fire-type Pokemon. No, I didn't think I could win, but hey, let's figure it out. I also grabbed the leftovers, a held item that will heal us with the 1/16th of our max health every turn. I'm gonna use this if the problem I predict arises. Oh, and I find a Curlia in a Dynamax or Max Raven. I beat it with ease, and I catch it, because that's funny. My name is Syra to keep this Iowa family train going. Can't use Syra in battle, obviously, but hey, now Tyra has a younger brother. Or is it older brother, since Curlia is the evolved form of Tyra? Doesn't matter. Now I have to battle Marnie, but she's a breeze. These ones then headbutt against the Krogunk, which I replaced Psychic for to deal with one wild Lucario, and I just forgot to change it back. Craggy dies in 1,003. Mori then says that the next move will express her feelings. Morpeko uses Bite. What the hell, Marnie? You wanna bite me? Tyler says no, you will not hurt my trainer, and kills the Morpeko in 1 hit. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna stay as far away from Marnie as possible. Oh, you might notice I changed my look. I don't wear glasses in real life, but I wear hearing aids, and it's as closest as you can get. Now I have to battle Cub, and like this game says, he's really challenging. He starts off with Ninetales, which you think wouldn't be such a bad thing, and it's not, but there's a bad side to it. It's a Ninetales moveset, and it looks okay, but I'm worried about Will-O-Wisp. It can burn us, and if we are burned, we will out of health to survive till the end, and this is the best attempt. We are able to shot it with Shadow Ball, and two-shot it is with the special defense drop, and luckily, it goes for quick attack every single time. I love on the ground that we are very, very full, so I put leftovers to heal us at the end of every single turn, and see if it helps. The held item, not a battle item. You don't get a special defense drop, so it does take 3 Shadow Balls to take down, sadly. Pokémon intimidates us, but it also takes only 2 Psychics to take down for some reason. I should have used Psychic on the Ninetales. Down goes the Arcanine. Gigantamax here, Scorch, so I Dynamax with Tyra to try to have a better fighting chance against it. We go for Max Mindstorm, and oh my god, overall we're actually faster than it. It has always Max Slither on it, we hit it back with Max Mindstorm. It hits with us with another Max Slither on it, and we lose. After a few more attempts, I just decided that we need to get stronger. I got into level 60 and challenge Copper again. Ninetales still goes for 1 quick attack, but it does very little damage, and it falls to 1 Psychic. Arcanine meets the same fate. We Dynamax Tyler, while he Gigantamax Scorch. We are still faster than it and hit a Max Mindstorm while it gets Max Slither. Another Max Mindstorm takes it out, giving us the Fire Badge. I think I had to be level 60 just to beat Kabu. We're gonna have to be level 100 just to beat Rayhan. And even then, we might not be able to win. Beat starts being it. Hop claims that Leon is the greatest champion of all time. Red, Cynthia, I tell him could mop the floor with Leon. But he doesn't care what I have to say and goes battle bead. Some friend you are, Hop. And there are 10 billion cutscenes one after another. And I realize I can't read this, and I went off and then there's more cutscenes. But I'm going to spare you from those. This is getting too long, so I'm just going to skip to the Hop fight. I mean, I would if Team Yo actually posed a threat, which didn't. Wait, what? Team Yo actually posed a threat? Yes, the Soul Tank, this Premier Grunt, and the other one actually posed a threat to me. The Stone Tank is a poison type, and true to form, it poisons me. It also takes multiple hits to kill it. Next up is Rayhan, which goes down in 1 Desmond Green. Somehow, Team Yo would have caused some troubles. Luckily, they didn't. We find Hop in Stoneside, and he's depressed. So you know what that means? Duh, it's battle time. So it starts off with the Cramorant, and the Cramorant starts a chain of bad things. We got about 2-shot it with Desmond Green, but it goes for dive, and Business below half health. It grabs a Pikachu. So when it dies, it throws the Pikachu at us, and not only does it do a lot of damage, it paralyzes us. Things like Toxel, a baby Pokemon, so it's gonna die right away in just 1 second. Next up is Silicobra, which has the stupidest name ever. And it goes down in 1 magical leaf, but it goes for good, so it do take a little bit. Next up is Raboot. It does use Flame Charge, which is faster than me, and that did a lot of damage, and we're sort of paralyzed. It goes for round instead of finishing the ox, and then I kill it with 1 second. Hop, you don't lose because of that, you lost because you only have 1 brain cell. After spinning around and bouncing around like a maniac, we hope to get to Alistair. Alistair, he is tough. He starts off with the Yamask, which gives us a Blunt and Spirit. I have no idea what that does. Yamask goes on and Shadow Ball, and you can see I have Protect. That's for later. This isn't the first attempt, by the way. This is a few times in. I can't find the first attempt. Next out is Cursora, the reason why I failed so many times. It has Curse, and so I thought if I use Protect, then I can protect myself from Curse. It doesn't work, so, well, yes, its health is cut in half. My health will deplete 1/4 every turn. Since I set up a Curse, it dies in 1 Shadow Ball. Next up is Mewtwo, and he holds his claws. I don't know what that means. That's what it means. Because of his ability to disguise, Shadow Ball can't kill it. And it does that, which looks really funny. Shadow Sneak combined with Curse kills us. We start grinding and find a Wynot in the max move den. So here's some Wynot footage. I'm gonna show you this because why not? I did get one attempt that goes well. At level 69. Nice. The mask still goes down in Shadow Ball. This one is out, and I decided to Dynamax to one Shadow Max Phantom. And the Q goes down in 2 Max Phantoms, and it gives off 1 Shadow Sneak, even though it's disguise ability. But I do set up an aggressive terrain for later. Next up is this Gigantamax Gengar, but my Dynamax turns is up. But I like how Gengar, since it's technically in the floor, but with a Dynamax animation, it comes out of the ground. I was ready to just get all the way to level 100 where it's the next ooze. And we survive with 20 health. Power goes for Shadow Ball, and let's watch an anticipation together. Oh my god, we got a critical hit. And we killed the Gengar. My god, that was tense. First try at level 69. Nice. That took two. You say it, Alistair. Now have the Ghost Badge. Now, this is getting a little long in the app, equipment, whatever it's called I'm using to record this. All the voiceovers that I've done, it's very, very long, making it very, very tedious. Plus, I really don't want this to be a long video, so... Can it beat Pokémon Shield in the Ralts? We'll find out in part 2.